The CEO of Telegram went to jail due to allegations that his platform is being used for illicit activities, including drug trafficking and the distribution of child exploitation images. Realistically speaking, that is just the tip of the iceberg of what is actually going on Telegram. You wanna plan a coup d'etat? Telegram. You wanna get fake forex signals? Telegram. You wanna do follow for follow on Instagram? Telegram. Guns, naughty images and videos, scamming guides, everything is there. All of those are absolutely horrible and illegal things, but the platform is also used for distributing information about war crimes and general communication. Over 1 billion people are using the platform, and the arrest of Pavel Durov, the CEO of Telegram, might deliver a pretty hard blow to the free speech worldwide. We'll talk more about these things, but let's start from the beginning. What is Telegram? Telegram is an instant messaging service that became increasingly popular in the past 10 years. In 2013, after its launch, Telegram announced that they had 100,000 daily active users. And now, in 2024, Telegram has over 1 billion monthly active users. It was founded by Nikolai Durov and Pavel Durov, who also founded VK, a popular Russian social media platform. One of the most notable features on Telegram, besides the end-to-end encryption and the promise for privacy, is that you can create bots, and they work, sort of, like the ones from Discord. They are used to create reminders, manage group chats, they can be used for customer service automation, and the most powerful thing is that they have an API, allowing the bots to connect with external services and databases. In essence, they can do anything under the sun. We made a video about leaked information online where we tell you about a Telegram chatbot that can do some pretty cool stuff. Go ahead and watch it. Going back to our video, as I've said, Telegram is used for absolutely everything. There are groups for absolutely everything, and some of them you can join only by receiving an invitation, thus enabling the members and the group content to remain completely anonymous. On one hand, there are numerous influencers that do automated follow for follow there, and you can also find groups that allegedly provide legit forex trading signals, promising people that they will get rich quick. On the other hand, there is also a very dark side of this app. If you're a God-fearing, law-abiding citizen, you might have never stumbled upon these groups. But believe me, it won't take you too long to find groups that are concentrated around a very illegal topic. For example, there are a lot of groups that are centered around and provide carding services, which is a form of credit card fraud, or even groups that sell fraud guides. You also have groups where you talk to a bot and you order your illegal stuff, and you don't even have to talk to a person, they just send it through post. It goes even deeper than that. You can find groups where people share images and videos of war crimes committed in Ukraine, Gaza, and even some African countries. There are also groups where people organize protests and can talk freely, especially in those countries where there's really heavy censorship. Apparently, Telegram is compliant with various regulatory requirements, and it abides the EU laws, including the Digital Services Act. At least that is what they say, and that is what you can find on the internet. Because some governments really don't like Telegram. Telegram has been blocked in China since 2015. It has been blocked in Iran since 2018, following the protests from a year earlier, which called for a better economic justice in the country, and the government blamed Telegram for facilitating these protests. Yeah, definitely, it's all Telegram's fault. Telegram has been banned in Thailand since 2020 due to its use for anti-government protests the same year, which called for the resignation of the former Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, an ex-army chief who seized power in a 2014 coup. In Belarus, Telegram was a key tool for sharing information about anti-government protests in 2020 and 2021. Since then, the government published a list of Telegram groups that are considered extremist and anti-government. If users join them, they risk up to 7 years in prison. In 2018, Russia briefly banned Telegram for 2 years after the CEO Pavel Durov did not comply with the request of the government to hand over data about some users. And he did not die. Impressive. In Ukraine, Telegram has been the go-to communication app since the war started. Norway sees the app as a possible threat to national security, and in 2023 banned both Telegram and TikTok for ministers, state secretaries, and political advisors on work devices. I don't know about you, but it seems to me like there's a pattern here. And in these cases, Telegram is used for pro-democracy reasons and freedom of speech. Obviously, this is not all it is used for, but apparently governments don't really like this app because it is a threat to them. I'll just leave it at that. Are there any apps similar to Telegram? Yes, but not nearly as big as Telegram is. You have a choice between Signal Private Messenger, Session, Briar, or even Discord. These are a few messaging apps that are considered safe and encrypted. However, at the moment, Telegram is where everybody is. On the 24th of August, Pavel Durov, the mastermind behind Telegram, has been arrested in France, sending shockwaves through the tech world. Durov was detained as part of a judicial inquiry opened last month, involving 12 alleged criminal violations, including facilitating the criminal actions that happen on the app, which we've talked about earlier, and abetting organized crime transactions, and refusing to share information or documents with investigators when required by law. The thing is that this is not just about the CEO being in handcuffs. This is a major event with deep implications. As we've said, Telegram has long been hailed as a sanctuary for free speech, especially in war-torn regions like Ukraine. But at the same time, it has become a breeding ground for criminal activity. This arrest is monumental because it strikes at the core of what platforms like Telegram represent. And if he is found guilty, he could face up to 20 years in prison. Anyways, he will be held in custody and questioned until Wednesday evening, 28th of August, at which point judges must either charge him or release him. So by the time we release the video, you most probably already know. So, to answer the question, is Telegram really a crime empire, or is it a bastion of free speech where people meet to share similar ideas? From everything we discussed, it's clear that Telegram is both a powerful tool for good and a platform that harbors significant danger. The real challenge lies in figuring out how to eliminate the criminal activity while preserving the free speech. Unfortunately, I don't think this is possible. As long as it's gonna be freedom, there's gonna be those who exploit it. And at the end of the day, I believe that this is what makes humans human. Now, don't forget to smash that like button, ding dong the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and tell us what you think about Telegram. Also, our latest 2 videos are right here. Bye!